to the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada for the official weigh-in for the main event of the evening. Brought to you by Oscar de la Hoya's Golden Boy Promotions, Canelo Promotions, and Showtime Pay-Per-View. Sponsored by Corona, La Cerveza Más Fina, and AT&T, mobilizing your world. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening features 12 rounds of boxing in a super welterweight special attraction.
Making his way to the stage, representando Guantanamo, Cuba, Islandi, the American Dream, Lara. And now, de Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, ¡viva el Canelo
Hoy me reclaman por venir a verte, no quieren que vuelva por
¡Viva Canelo!
Dicen que por ti la vida me van a quitar.
All right, fans, here we go. We're ready to bring our fighters onto the scale. Contracted weight limit for this bout, 155 pounds. And now, ladies and gentlemen, onto the scale, fighting out of Houston, Texas, by way of Guantanamo, Cuba. He is known as the American Dream. Here is the WBA Super Welterweight Champion of the World, Islandi Lara. Islandi Lara weighs in at 155 pounds. 155 for Islandi Lara. And now, ladies and gentlemen, to the scale, one of boxing's young and popular stars. He is the former unified world champion, currently ranked #2 contender in the world, and joven orgullo de Guadalajara, Jalisco, México, Saúl Canelo Álvarez. Canelo Álvarez weighs in at 155 pounds.
Keep it going, MGM! ¡Viva Mexico! Make some noise for Canelo Álvarez!
There they are, ladies and gentlemen. It's honor and glory. Cuba versus Mexico. Islandi Lara versus Saúl Canelo Álvarez.
¡Viva México! ¡Que viva Guadalajara, Jalisco! Pound fighters in the world. All right, joining us now, Islandi Lara. Louis de Cuba's here from his camp. He hears this crowd. I mean, there's a lot of Canelo fans here. Does that bother bother him?
No molesta.
Eso mañana cambia, no se preocupen.
He said, tomorrow that'll change. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow that'll change.
You've talked that you're going to take Canelo to Cuban boxing school. What does that mean?
Dice que tú vas a llevar a Canelo a la escuela cubana. ¿Qué eso significa?
Él sabe bien lo que significa, él y su team, que estén listos para mañana.
Yeah, he says him and his team, they know exactly what that means. They're going to find out tomorrow night, Saturday. They know exactly what it means.
That face-off was intense. What were you thinking as you looked into Canelo's eyes?
¿Qué tú estás pensando mirando cara a cara con él?
¿Qué estaba pensando? Partirle la cara ahora mismo allá ante la gente.
He said, break his face right here in front of everybody.
Last but not least, what do you want to say to these fans and to Canelo Alvarez?
¿Qué quiere decir a los mexicanos y aquí todo el mundo, a los fanáticos?
Quiero decirle, viva México, viva México. Gracias por apoyar a sus boxeadores y a todos los cubanos.
¡Viva México!
There's Randy Lara. Thank you very much. Best of luck to you. All right. Here's Randy Lara in just a few moments. We're going to speak with Canelo Alvarez. Listen to this crowd here. As you hear them chant, Canelo. And getting ready to join me now is the one and only Canelo Alvarez. All right, Canelo. You heard this crowd. I mean, obviously this doesn't get old, does it?
No se vuelve viejo esto, tu público está aquí apoyándote siempre.
No, para mí ver esto es una gran motivación, es lo que me motiva para trabajar más fuerte cada día, para darles triunfos a mi gente, a México, eso es lo que más me importa.
No, not at all. This is what I work hard for. This is what keeps me motivated. And this is what I'm going to continue doing for my people and for Mexico to give them victories.
You heard here's Randy Lara. He just said in that face-off, he wanted to break your face right then and there. What do you say? He said a lot to you, including taking you to Cuban boxing school. What do you want to say to him?
Te va a llevar a la escuela.
Ya estamos a un día, mañana vamos a ver quién lleva a la escuela a quién. Estoy listo para lo que sea y creo que las palabras salen sobrando. Lo que importa es mañana.
One more day to go. What else can we say? The words, they could go with the wind. We're here tomorrow. We'll see who's going to take who to school.
We got some questions submitted from Twitter and Facebook. We want to thank you for that. Aaron from Twitter asked a question. He says, Canelo, do you feel that the experience you gained from your fight with Mayweather, will that help you against Lara, and in what way?
En todas mis peleas tomo experiencia, voy avanzando, aprendiendo y toda mi experiencia la voy a sacar mañana. Es parte del boxeo.
Not only in that fight, in all my fights I gain experience. And you're going to see it tomorrow night. It's all about learning and continue on. Thank you.
¡Viva México! Yo nací listo.
There he goes, Canelo Alvarez.